A major political shift just took place, and it's giving former President Trump a wave of wins both in the US and overseas. In just 1 week, Donald Trump managed to announce a ceasefire in the Middle East, secure a Supreme Court decision that expands his executive power, and gain rare support from NATO allies, all while hosting global leaders at the White House. It's a moment his team is calling tremendous, but what really happened? Let's break it down. First, a US strike on Iranian nuclear sites triggered fears of full-scale war, especially after Iran responded with missiles targeting an American base. Yet just days later, Trump declared a full ceasefire between Iran and Israel. It's fragile, with reports of violations, but it's holding, and Trump is now publicly calling himself a peacemaker. At the NATO summit, US allies agreed to increase defense spending, something Trump has long demanded. One leader even joked by calling him Daddy, referring to his role in halting Middle East escalation. The White House quickly capitalized on that moment in videos shared online. Back home, a major Supreme Court ruling limited lower courts' power to block Trump's orders nationwide. This clears the path for several controversial policies, including ending federal funding to sanctuary cities and suspending refugee resettlement. Trump called it a monumental victory for the Constitution. And in Africa, Trump brought together the foreign ministers of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo to sign a peace agreement. While past deals in the region have failed, this one is being marketed as a turning point, especially because it also gives US firms access to valuable mineral resources. Trump's week of wins strengthens his hand politically, both at home, where his legislative priorities face delays, and abroad, where peace in Ukraine and Gaza remains unresolved. While his policies still face resistance, these back-to-back victories could shift public perception and international posture, especially if the ceasefires hold. That's the latest from Headline Audio. Subscribe for daily voice-only updates on global politics, leadership moves, and headline decisions that shape the world. No footage, just facts.